Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome, as Steve said, to the 12th Annual Stevie Awards for Women in Business. We think they are the world's top honors for female entrepreneurs, executives, employees, and the organizations they run. First, I want you to applaud yourselves for the wonderful things that you've done this past year. The judges were just amazed with the wonderful stories of success that you submitted. And right after this ceremony, we will publish to your entry submission accounts the results of the competition. And when we do that, all of the judges' comments on all of your entries will be available there. So you'll be able to see all the wonderful things that the judges had to say about your entries. I especially want to thank and welcome all those people around the world who've joined in for our first ever live stream broadcast on the Stevie Awards Facebook page and website. Among those who I know are watching are a nominated restaurant in Australia. It's Saturday morning there, and they've gathered in the restaurant to watch, so welcome everyone who's watching online. Those of you who are watching these presentations, yes, go right ahead. Those of you watching these presentations via live stream, you can follow along with the presentations by downloading a PDF copy of the program book that all of the attendees received here this evening from the website at www.stevieawards.com/women. All the finalists are listed in that program in order of presentation, so you can follow along. We're hosting a silent auction tonight to benefit the UN Refugee Agency, which is supporting organizations throughout the Middle East and Europe that are helping Syrian refugees. You can help to support them by bidding on one or more of the items being displayed outside the ballroom by Superstars, the organization that is running tonight's silent auction. The bidding will close about 9:15, and I will remind you a couple of times before then about that. There are many people to thank for helping to make the 2015 Stevie Awards for Women in Business a success. Foremost among them are the judges and our sponsors. More than 160 professionals around the world participated in the judging process this year. All of them are named in the program you received this evening, and a number of the judges are with us tonight. If you participated in the judging, please stand for a moment and take a bow. I rarely call out judges by name, but I do want to mention we have one of the judges with us tonight who's come all the way from Indonesia to be here tonight. Tony Silatangga with the Indonesian Institute for Corporate Directorship is here. Tony, stand and take a bow wherever you are. We also want to thank Aflac for providing the plush ducks you found on your seats this evening. If you haven't figured that out already, if you press a button in the duck's stomach, it will say Aflac. At the very end of the evening, as Steve mentioned, we'll present the grand Stevie Award trophies to the 5 organizations that submitted the best body of entries to the competition, so be sure to stick around to the very end of the program for that. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't mention on what should be a very joyous evening for you and your achievements that our celebration should be dampened a little bit by the terrible events that have taken place in Paris today. And so we do send out our thoughts and prayers for all the people in Paris that are having to endure that. But it is great that so many of you were able to join us this evening. We have a lot of presentations to get through, a very high percentage, probably the highest percentage we've ever had of Gold Stevie Award winners are actually here tonight. So we'll get through them as quickly as possible. I ask you to relax, enjoy yourself, applaud your peers as you would like to be applauded, be patient. And I'm going to guess we're going to finish up about 9:45, and then you can enjoy the rest of your evening in New York. So let's begin.